That was
Good to see you guys before. Yeah, same. Sorry I missed the one in KL.
yeah, it's alright, but frankly I can't really sing. But that's okay. Hey, let's head off to Johor Bahru, man. I heard that, what's that? Hollywood. Bollywood, yeah.
Yeah?
They're doing a new film in Johor, man. Yeah. Johor's just right over there. Let's go.
Very slowly, huh? Turnover time not very good. Okay. Anyway, my name is Dataran Merdeka. A little bit about myself. First of all, apa khabar to all of you Malaysians out there? Apa khabar? All of you non-Malaysians, how are you? How do you do? Hope you're fine. Okay, you see. Apparently in the script I hear from India. Okay, so apparently in the script lah. But as you can see, I am an aspiring, ambitious, dedicated and committed Bollywood director. So don't laugh at me, I know you must accept criticisms in life and things like that, but you know, there's only so much I can take. I'm a human after all. Anyway, all of you all here are very lucky tonight to see my new pilot production film called Shorter. Okay? Shorter. It's a bloody good film. Because it has everything. It's got family, it's got suspense, it's got murder, it's got blood coming out. And then, you know, it's got everything, you know, from the little lion. Okay, I should stop talking, right? Okay, so here we go. My professional crew. Very professional, okay? My crew, apparently professional. They're very serious about their job. Okay guys, let's do this once for this audience. Serious? Okay? Let's go. Cut the film. You cannot make it cut the film. All you want, just because I say acting is a serious career, doesn't mean that you be serious while you're acting. Okay? You know, it doesn't hurt to be happy with your mother here. Some child. You should be smiling and be a bit happy. It takes less muscles to smile. So, let's do some facial exercises. Facial exercises, okay? Facial exercises, okay? Everyone follow me. Facial exercises. Do it's not facial exercises. Okay. Very good. Let's do this for a second time. And it doesn't hurt, we have some expression, okay? Like expressions are happy. Okay? Like this. Come on, let's go. Let's do this again. Let's go. And action. Just because I said it doesn't hurt to smile a bit doing facial exercise like this, you start smiling throughout the whole scene. Okay? You see, your son in the script just got murdered. Oh, my son is murdered. You just got shot by a bullet. The scripter. You must be insane to be a murderer smiling. You're shot. I'm telling you. This is your last and final and last chance to get it right, okay? So like we do it like it's in the script, and we're going to do it, okay? Remember, feel the emotion. One of your acting crew members just died in the film. Shed a tear straight for the world. Let's do it again. Let's go. Just cause he apparently died doesn't mean you'll all be sad. You just showed him when you hug him as well. You guys can't act for nuts. You see, because when acting, you have to learn how to adapt your emotions to the situation. Okay? You understand that? You know, they told me you go to Malaysia as an aspiring Bollywood director, you can get very cheap acting. I got cheap pay, but in a place cheap quality as well. So, I quit. I'm going back. I'm going to make chapatis for myself. You are fired. 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 You're capable, you're still good. I quit. See you all next time. I quit.
Hi. So much for high expectations of our acting industry. We now arrive at the part called the middle of the show. We'll be back after this 10-minute intermission. After the break, a semi-nude taking a shower, Malaysian public toilets, locals, and other random stuff. See you soon.
Now we use it.
And soon we will proceed to the second half of the show. A shower scene in Pahang.
Hey, Vienna.
Just melting in this weather, it's just... it's too hot, man.
Yeah, man.
I need to shower something, otherwise I'm going to get heat stroke. It's just...
I'm just this much away from taking everything off, man. Let me check your armpits, man.
Oh, I don't know if you want to, they're pretty...
That's the ultimate test, man, if I really know.
Okay. Yeah. I told you, man, you're okay, you're okay.
You think it's fine here?
I told you they were bad, man, come on. Anyway, we got to do something about this.
I won't be able to smell for a week. I've got an idea, man. You're hot, you're sweaty.
Yeah.
Public showers, man.
Oh, yeah.
That way. Just right there. Let's go. It's getting hotter.
Man.
That's the weird thing about Malaysia. You look for turtles and you find Ultraman. I really don't know where that came from, but
Yeah, that is random.
He's a really strange superhero, but you know, a lot of Malaysian kids, they grow up like watching lots of cartoons and superheroes like that. Yeah, I think they should get more in touch with their own culture, you know, like all the cultural dances. But Ultraman is cool anyway. Turtles!
Oh, did I?
Yeah, turtles, yeah. Get turtles.
Yeah.
Steal an egg, steal an egg.
poor bugger.
Yeah. You see how he got beat up by the cock?
Oh, that's not pretty, man.
Yeah, but that's what you get for stealing turtle eggs. They are an endangered species, and we want as many of them to survive.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
And yeah, because of that, I think turtle egg pretty man.
Hey, you reckon I can get this through customs?
Later, I'll tell you some tips on how to get things through New Zealand.
Hey, well, yeah, I'm sorry, man, but I gotta head off to Indonesia now, mate.
Oh, well, it's
Yeah.
cool, man. You had a good time.
Yeah, thanks for everything, eh? It's awesome.
I remember you, man, and when I become a big star with my imaginary drum kit.
Oh yeah, good luck to you guys, seriously.
Catch you around, man.
See you around.
Okay.
Thanks for everything.
Selamat tinggal.
See ya.
Thank you, Otago Indonesian Club, for such a lovely performance. Now, Brett is going off to the Malaysian Borneo state of Sabah. Okay, enough of that. Here's the fast-forwarded version of Brad's trip. He went snorkeling. He conquered Southeast Asia's highest mountain, Mount Kinabalu, and Terra Felicia, the world's largest yet smelliest flower. Brad then proceeded to Sarawak. Unbeknownst to Brad, the Iban still use the traditional blowpipe to hunt. The blowpipe, when loaded with a poison dart, can prove just as fatal as the modern sniper rifle. Observe closely as a hidden marksman accurately pinpoints the unwelcome visitor. All it takes is just one shot.
Mr. Gallagher, what is the meaning of this?
What's going on?
You stay right there, Mr. Gallagher. Stay right where you are. I'll be back.
I don't know.
Have you not read the script properly?
Yeah, of course I have.
It says right here. It says right here that you're supposed to apparently fall unconscious upon the stage floor. Upon the stage floor, when an apparent poison dart, which is launched from an imaginary blowpipe, is launched into your non-existent behind.
Yeah, you guys, you keep changing the script. You didn't tell me that I was...
Shh! Okay. It says it in the script. You didn't read it properly.
I did.
So-
I didn't have it in there.
6 years of theatre experience, and this is all you give me?
Well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to fall down just like the script says, you know. You hear the blowpipe. I'm sure the narrator must be going. You know, it's apparently not good to blow into microphones.
So what do you want me to
Poison
do?
dart blowpipe.
You want me to fall
Are
down?
you underestimating the effectiveness of a poison dart blowpipe?
No.
I think you are.
Well,
Nah, no well, no buts, no nothing. I shall help you fall down. Okay? I will help you fall down.
Okay.
If you can't fall down, I will help you fall down. Right. Let's take it from the top, please. Oh, not yet. Thank you so much.
well,
Take it from the top. Poison dart sound effect, please. Thank you.
well.
There we go. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. It says right here in the label, not fatal unless injected into gluteus maximus. Ooh, gluteus maximus. Gluteus maximus. What taught me that in high school? I'm doing an arts degree now. But yeah, not to worry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we'll get one of the very, very, very many Malaysian medical students right here in Otago to see to Mr. Gallagher's behind. But, you know, Malaysia is multicultural, such a beautiful country. So it's not like we kill tourists, just like I think I did. Okay, please do visit Malaysia. It is truly Asia. And remember, drug trafficking is illegal in Malaysia and it carries a mandatory death penalty by hanging. Okay, drugs are our enemy, scum of society. Okay, anyway, on a more serious note, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that this show we put together here today has given you a little bit of an insight on what Malaysian life is, you know, and the cultural side, the funny side of it, and what it really means is that, you know, as Malaysians, what we are blessed with the moment we are born is we grow up in a society that encourages us to embrace the customs, traditions, and values of our fellow man. Doesn't matter which race, religion, creed, or social status that they belong to, we still learn to treat them with mutual respect. To me, that's what it means to be Malaysian. Alright? As much as I look different, sound different, or probably behave differently on the stage, you know, what's important to me is that it says in the script, exit stage, when I start talking. Tourist. Yeah, so on a personal note, that's what it means to me. I mean, I've grown up in Malaysia almost all my life. And last year I had the opportunity to come on exchange to high school in New Zealand, in this little tiny town called Tokoroa, if anyone you heard of it. Real tiny town, you know. Grew up in the city in Malaysia, applied for this exchange thing, and they go, right, you're going to this town. Apparently population of like 12,000 or something. Like, 12,000 population. And the biggest thing there was the warehouse, you know, that was the hangout place. It was crazy, you know, but one thing that was good there that, like, I don't know whether it was an advantage or disadvantage where I was hosted by a totally New Zealand family, which was an amazing experience. It was a bit shocking to me at first, I was like, but then, you know, everything sort of settled down, they learned more about my country, my culture, and at the same time, when I was explaining to them, you know, how we're so different, but yet we still make up one country, I learned more about myself as a Malaysian. It was a good opportunity, you know, standing up in front of a school of people who didn't know that we actually sell PlayStation and Xbox games for like 3 ringgit. And, you know, then we had the tallest twin towers in the world. They go, oh yeah, the other tower is taller than the, you know, Petronas twin towers in Kuala Lumpur. And I go, yeah, there's only one tower, we've got 2. And there's a little bridge as well, you know. It's got the best shopping centre right down there. So, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I don't know whether you can understand me, whether there's a connection going on sort of thing. But the important thing is that, you know, we learn as Malaysians to be who we are, whether we're from Malay ethnic group, Chinese, Indians, or, you know, Lion sometimes. There's so many of us, it's so hard to just name everyone because I'll be like, going yep, and then you get some people who are like half this, half that, quarter this, quarter that. You know, but we still learn to grow up with each other, learn, you know, sit next to each other on a crazy play like this. And what's important is that most of us have grown up in a time where, you know, we haven't experienced any war, any terror. You know, we've experienced relative peace, stability, and we also have the freedom as individuals, because without that freedom we wouldn't be right here today pursuing education. Right? We're all Malaysians, regardless of how we look or what we are. That's the beautiful thing about being Malaysian. That's my opinion. I don't know whether you disagree or agree with me, but you're all Malaysians, you know. It was difficult, like on exchange, right? The one thing that hit me the most was when I was going around the school in, you know, this little tiny village school, and I was the only like generalized it, like I was the only Asian student there. And it was funny because like when we first got off at Auckland, we had this orientation camp, right? We got off like me and a bunch of five other Malaysians on the same exchange program. And it's so funny, like these volunteers from the program came visit us, they were like, "Hello students from Malaysia, welcome to New Zealand. How was your flight?" "Oh, very well, thank you, very fine, thank you. It was kind of tiring, but you know, man, you speak such good English." Are we speaking too fast for you? But it was good to see that, you know, you sort of think that people have these stereotypes. I mean, I'm not just blaming it on one group, but I'm sure we all have stereotypes and perspectives of other groups as well. But it was fun to see that even in school, I was like the only Asian student there, like, "Oh, you can speak English." So I went on this camp, right, senior 7th form camp, and we were playing, it was on this Wotutapu Island just off Auckland. And we played volleyball, so I said, okay, I'm gonna make friends, you know, I'm gonna try volleyball. I'm not that tall, but yeah, I'll try. And I'm like, So I went to play volleyball, and there was this part, like, the other team like, sort of spiked it, you know, and it was gonna drop on the sideline, and I was there. So I'll go for it. I just went there and just flipped the ball over, with like a backhand sort of movement like that, you know, like flipped it, like real skillful, like I knew what I was doing. And I flipped it, and it just touched the net, and then landed on the other side, on the line, and we scored a point. And then, you know, obviously when we see Kung Fu movies, you know, when you try and do these stunts, you go, "Whoa!" or something like that. So I went like, "Whoa!" and scored a point, and they were like, "Whoa! Jackie Chan!" And I was like, "Oh, what's your name? What's your name?" You know? And I was like, "Oh, Darren. Yeah, what's your family name?" "Darren Lee." It's like, "Oh, Jackie Chan!" And I was like, "No, wouldn't it be more like Bruce Lee, you know, the whole Lee thing?" "Ah, you look like Jackie Chan, man." I'm like, "Really?" You know? These people I meet in the day, they're like, "You look like Jackie Chan." I'm like, okay. So that name sort of stuck with me through my whole exchange program, like Jackie, 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 Jackie. Even my host family calls me Jackie. I called them the other day, like, "Hello, Jackie, how's it going?" You know, haven't heard that name in a long time. And it's funny, you know, you notice all these little differences, like when they're filling out the school form, they go, yeah, first name, Darren, of course, middle name, John. And then, you know, like, I'm predominantly Chinese, so I've got a Chinese name as well. So, you know, my form goes Darren John Lee Xian Lun, and my deputy principal looks at it. "Ah, so what's your real name?" And he goes, and I'm like, "Darren." "Oh, okay, but your real name, this little bit here, the last part, Xian Lun, is that an equivalent to Darren? Is that how you say Darren in your language?" It's like, no, it's a separate name. They're like, "Oh, that's your whole family name. Your family name's Lee Xian Lun." No, my family name's Lee." It was funny, you know, you try and explain this thing, but when explaining these things, you actually learn more about yourself, your culture. So, despite growing up 17 years in Malaysia, I got to know more about Malaysian life, my culture, in just under 1 year. And it's so funny, you walk around school and all these kids, you know, I mean, Kiwi kids are pretty big, and even though they're younger than me, I'm all like, yeah, so, they go, "Oh, Jackie, where are you from?" They keep asking me this every single day, you know, Malaysia. So I thought, okay, I'll eliminate it, get up in the assembly and go, "I'm Darren Lee, I am from Malaysia." And so after that, "Where are you from?" "Where's Malaysia?" "Do you know where's Thailand?" "Yep." "Do you know where Singapore is?" "Yep." In between. Oh, so, you know, as the days grew by, they came along like, "Oh, Jackie, are you Malay?" And that was a question that hit, you know, struck me. I mean, yeah, I get even back home, people think I'm Malay, you know, and because of good looks. Sorry if you want to spew up, you know, don't do it. So they go, "Are you Malay?" I said, no, I'm Chinese, but you're not from China, you're from Malaysia, so it means you must be Malay. I was like, no, you see, we're Malaysians, but we've got, you know, Malay ethnic group, Chinese ethnic group, Indian ethnic group. He explained all these little things to them, you know, and all of a sudden he's like, "Do you get it now?"
Hey, you finished your grandfather's story? Fire me now.
I'm gonna fire you if you don't get out. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. You know, you learn more about yourself. I'm sure Okay, fast forward, okay? Okay, I'm sure all of you, some of you might be a first year overseas, you know, you've probably got to cherish those little things you took for granted for. Astro TV, good food, 24 hours food, shopping. All those little things you see, like, you know, Meridian, close to 5 p.m. Like, all these little things you take for granted, never take those for granted, my fellow Malaysians, you know? Yeah, you miss home, but keep home here. But the best thing to do right now is to embrace the New Zealand culture, be friends to everyone. You know, that's what we learned from back home. To embrace everyone despite the traditions, values, or anything. Okay, I'm getting a signal. Okay, so anyway, what it means to me, at the end of the day, I'm proud to be Malaysian. Are you?
Demi negara yang tercinta, dicurahkan bakti penuh setia. Demi raja yang disanjung tinggi, kesetiaan tak berbelah bagi kepada pemimpin, kepada rakyat. Nikmat diberi penuh taat, sama bekerja, sama berusaha setia berkhidmat untuk semua, rela berkorban apa saja. Amanah bangsa tetap dijaga. Kami berikrar penuh setia untuk agama, bangsa, dan negara. I must say, I'm really happy to see the turnout for tonight. I'm really glad that all of you could make it to our student play, and I'd like to thank you for coming, and I hope that you enjoyed the performance that we put on. To be an independent country for Malaysia is very important for Malaysians. Malaysia has worked really hard to get this far, and as a Malaysian, I am proud to say that I'm happy for all the achievements that we've achieved. And for OMSA this year, OMSA has worked really hard as well to get this far, and I'm proud of my committee and everybody who has supported all our activities, our events, and I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has helped, and especially for tonight, I would like to thank Brett and Tian Chi, who were our main actors, and I'd also like to give a big thank you to Darren, who made his entrance as the Curry Pop Man, and who is also the director from Bollywood. And I don't really like making long speeches after working very hard. So I'd just like to say thank you for coming tonight, and there's a little mini museum at around the corner. Do come and have a look and stay around for the supper later on and socialize. Okay, and now I'd just like to give the mic over to Sophia our head of Economic Bureau.
Thank you very much, Leonie. I hope all of you enjoyed the show. Did you guys have a good time tonight? Okay, OMSA is interested in organizing another social, which is, right now we don't have much time with exams coming in of October. So as you guys have seen, Hoyts is one of our sponsors this year, and they have offered OMSA cheaper seats at the cinema for certain movies. Right now, I have made a request for Aliens vs Predators. Are you guys interested in that movie? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What I'm trying to do is to get cheaper tickets for you guys. I'm not so sure how cheap I can get it at the moment, but tentatively the date is 3rd October, which is a Sunday night. Are you guys all free? 3rd October? Okay, please mark 3rd October on your diaries at the moment. If you guys want to change the date, please put it up on the shout box, www.omsa.ousa.org.nz, I think that's the website, you guys should know. And yeah, my email's on the website as well, so if you guys have any other suggestions, you don't really like the movie, let me know. Alright, and as Leonie said, the exhibition is in the foyer in front of Castle 2, and there's light supper, so I won't hold you guys up anymore. Thank you, have a good night.
you want to buy the VCD? Hey, boss, good one, good one. This one, I got a new movie starring Arjuna Swasantaka.
Hello, my name is Peter and I sell the VCD. You can find me selling at the Petaling Street. I got a lot of titles straight from Hollywood. They're all very clear and all very good. Don't bluff. You can take it, you can leave it, but please don't return it, love.
You can take it, you can leave it, but please don't return it. I've got happy trees and peace as well. When I see the DKL, I run like hell. Hong Kong also got very, oh yeah, got quite low. Ho 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 yeah. You can take it, you can leave it, but please don't return it, love. You can take it, you can leave it, but please don't return it.